High Flyers, this is Manifestation Through the Power of Love Mastermind Program. My name is John Jahia Kiarie. This is the second part of the story that we are talking about the son who loved his father. Last time we have seen that the father sabotaged the mission by telling the son that you might as well give up. Because for 3 days now, you have been going and getting the newspaper and nothing is happening. And if you are coming here for the first time, please, can you go and watch the first video, that is the first part of this story, so that you can have the continuation, you can have the flavor of the continuation. Just stop here and go to the first part so that you can have the continuation of what is the story all about. Now, for the people who are with us, who have already gone the first part, join on this second part. How is the son going to react? I left you so that you think about it. I don't know what is in your mind at the moment. Could you give up now? You are like a business person. You have a project. Your family is looking upon you. All the generations are looking that you are the one, you are the only one who is going to do something for them. Do you feel that anointing? This is my point now. Do you feel that is your obligation to go and do something without any support of anyone? The last person you thought was going to support you, they're not supporting you. Your family members you thought they're going to be there for you, they're not there for you. Let me tell you the truth. That is the truth. What the son is going through is the truth out there. You're not going to be supported. But does it not mean, does that mean that you are not going to go further? You're not going to pursue your dream because nobody is supporting you? No. Let us see the reaction of the son. After the father saying that, the son was annoyed, but he did not show the father. He went to his room, very annoyed. But he had to make a decision. He looked at all what he had written about the father. All the positive things he knew about his dad. And he came with the decision. He wrote on top of the paper, I am gonna do it for my dad. That is how much he cared about his father. That is what we call unconditional love. People don't love you, but you still love them. People disappoint you, you still do something for them. People are not supporting you, but you go ahead and disregard all their reactions. And you decided you're going to be the chosen one. You're going to be the one who's going to go out there and change something for your family or for your life. He decided that I'm going to do it. I'm not going to tell my dad, but I'm going to tell my mom who is supporting me. He started now the fourth day. He was transformed now. He said, I'm gonna do it for my father. You know what? If you remember the first part, the son was chased away by the father. And this time he decided, never ever is it gonna happen. My father is not gonna chase me again. I'm gonna do it for him. The next day, he woke up with a decision. He had a compelling reason why he gonna go for it. I gonna do it for my father. He had to wake up a little bit earlier now, at 5:30 a.m. because he had to check whether there were any jobs on the newspaper. He woke up at 5:30, the fourth day, with a clear mind, clear decision, clear vision that he's gonna do it. He went to the opposite direction 1 mile and bought the newspaper, came home, checked whether there were any jobs there, and he went to school. He continued each and every day. The 10th day came, he went, bought the newspaper, checked whether there were any jobs, and he went to school. Each and every day, he continued. On the 20th day, he did the same thing. He continued. On the 30th day, he did the same thing. By 30th day, he was already used to it. It became a habit. They always say after you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. By 30th day, it was already a habit. He was already used to waking up. Actually, he had started now gaining the muscles, including the mental stamina. On the 40th day, he did the same thing. Went, bought the newspaper, came, looked, and he went to school. 50th day, 60th day, 70th day, 80th day. Came and went, and there was no job, no nothing. And he did not give up. On the 89th day, it was on a Saturday, he went and decided, first of all, before he buys the newspaper, he decided to look whether there were any jobs. And he could not find it. And he decided to go home. But before he went home, he decided, let me check other newspapers whether there were any jobs. On the newspaper that he had never ever looked before, he was astonished to find that there was this on the front page: farm manager wanted at Southeast Coast town, and the fringe benefits included a house, healthcare, a car, free education for the family. He ran as quickly as he could to his father and mom. Mom, Dad, I got the newspaper that I've been looking for. There is this farm manager job in it. They were asking, mouth wide open, what is in it? A farm manager that I've been looking for, Dad. The dad looked at it, mouth wide open. He could see there was a farm manager in the newspaper with the fridge benefits, a house, a car, health care, and free education for his children. He called the other side of the line, and the dad was hesitating to go for the interview. The son looked at the dad and told him, Dad, we do not have tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow, we're gonna be evicted. The dad got the idea, and he decided to go for the interview, and he told the gentleman on the other side, I'm coming for the interview today. The son, on the other hand, without telling the dad, prepared himself. And he had written down as the father was being given the details. The father said goodbye to all members of his family, including the son. But the son asked him, Dad, have you forgotten that me and you, we work as a team? The dad could not see any point of going with his son because he did not think that he gonna endure the journey. But he just gave up because the son persisted and he loved his company anyway. They both said goodbye to the rest other members of the family. When they went to buy the ticket, the dad was buying the wrong ticket. The son told him, Dad, he told you to take a bus going to Southeast Coast City. After the second roundabout, we come out and you go back to the roundabout and we take another bus going to Southeast Coast Town. That is where the farmland is. And that is what they did. They took the right bus, they paid for the right bus, and they started the journey. In the bus, the dad started snoring at the far corner. The son was excited about the dream, about where he was going. He was thinking about the nice car that the dad is gonna drive, the nice house that they're gonna live in, the healthcare they're going to enjoy, the new school that they're going to attend. The son was meditating about the things to come. He was already there. He was manifesting where he was going. He had already seen where he was going. Well, the father was not bothered about it. Why do you think so? Again, is what we said from the beginning. You need to use your emotions. The son was using his emotions. He loved the father. He wanted dad to go and pass the interview. He was thinking all about that the dad is going to pass the interview. He had already seen the dad passing the interview before they arrived there. He was meditating about the good life that they're gonna have. Is this not what we need to do when we have a dream? We immerse ourselves in the dream, into it. He had the faith of the thing he was hoping that he had not seen. After the second roundabout, the son rang the bell to come out. And the dad woke up, started asking, are we there yet? He was completely lost. When they came out of the bus, the dad started following the bus where it came from. The son held his hand. Now, he started mentoring his father. The father had completely lost it. The same dad who did not see any need of coming with the son. How many times have we started a project and people forget our input? After they start getting the profits, they don't want to see you anywhere near the company or anywhere near them because they have started now earning and then they forget your input. I don't know whether you've been put that position yet. That food for thought anyway. The son held his father and he told him, Daddy, we are not following the bus. We have to go back to the roundabout and get another bus. He reminded his dad once again, going to Southeast Town. And that is where the farmland is. You see, when you want to do something, when you write it down, it sticks in your mind. Because he had written down everything, that is why he had it on paper. They did not wait for long. A bus came, going to southeast coast town. The only seats available were the back seats, and they started the journey. After a short while, it started raining cats and dogs. The rain was so heavy, people started shouting to the driver, "Please stop, we need to come up." Just before they closed the bridge, the bus had to stop, and everybody in it came out and started going where the bus came from. And the dad wanted to join the masses. We're gonna leave the story for today there. My question is to you today, why is the dad joining the masses, going back where the bus came from? Food for thought for today. If you are the one now, you are the son, what could you have done at this point? Now, this is the second time. Now we have seen the father getting lost, the father not following the vision. What could you have done if you are the son? What could you have done in this point that your dad want to go back? Give us your idea. What could you have done if you are the son? Again, why the dad is going is because he's not having the vision. It's not his vision. It's not his idea. And he does not have the end point. You see, that is the... You see, when you don't have the vision of where you're going, then it's very likely you're not gonna pursue it, because you're not in it. You need to see the end point before you start the journey. And that is what we call, you need to have the end point when you're starting the journey. That is what visionaries do. They know the end point, and the father did not have the end point of it. That's why he is this position. He has even forgotten what was the vision about, what was the mission about. He wants to go back. Please, can you like, subscribe, and share our channel? We're gonna be meeting you once again for the third part of this story, the son who loved his father. Get tuned. We want to hear your ideas below of what could you have done if you are the one. Welcome to our manifestation through the power of love mastermind program. Thank you, and we send our love to all of you.